this presentation pathway, I'll discuss about how to start the process and reach Germany. So let me proceed with the next presentation. Before at the end, we'll have a Q&A. Okay. So what is the eligibility and what is the process? What would be the time and cost? So this we will discuss in this session. First, eligibility is by default, we Indians are eligible to practice as a physiotherapist in Germany. We just have to get our documents sent and we have to just get it verified. That's it. And we have to have German language certificate. So by default, why I mean default means minimum number of hours in any university, even deemed university, deemed to be university, any university in India, they have 5,000 to 6,000 hours in the Bachelor of Physiotherapy course. But here it should be 4,500 hours, 2,900 hours of our theory classes, 1,600 hours of clinical classes or clinical practices. Okay, this includes your internship also. By default, we do have that. Okay, and then the German language B2 certificate can be from TELC, Goethe, or other German board. That's foreign education boards are there. From that, we have to get it. And then you have to have degree certificate and course transcript to start the process. And all these documents have to be authorized and translated. Okay. I mean, it has to be. It means that you need to have authorization to practice in India. Means like in India we don't have a council. In case we have a council, then we will be having an authorization to practice. And then what is the licensing process? First is documentation. So we have to get your documents attested, and you have to get it attested from a German embassy near you, and then you have to get it translated from an authorized German translator in Germany. So never get your documents translated in India. It doesn't work here, especially by the health department. They want it to be translated by a German translator in Germany. And not just that they are living in Germany, they should be state authorized translator. Okay. And then the second one is you have to apply to the corresponding health department in that Landkreis, means that district. Say, for example, you want to apply for Frankfurt. Then you have to apply. What is the district of Frankfurt? Darmstadt. Okay, then you have to apply to Darmstadt. So that is how you work. And then authorization, after you get your application completed, if you have submitted your B2 language certificate, then they will ask for your doctor certificate, you mean your medical certificate, and then police verification, and then good standing certificate. So these you have to come to India and then generate it. And for that, you will be, after getting this report of your recognition that your education is equalized and you are allowed to practice in Germany, with that you will be able to get a job. You will have to get a visa and then have to come to Germany and then get the doctor certificate and this police verification. Then you have to submit it to the health department. You get the Berufsurkunde. It's a German word. It means that professional certification. Okay. Okay. So here the time required is 4 to 6 months. Okay. And 4 to 6 months after submitting all your documents. Okay. And the language preparation starts before 1 year. And the cost is approximate 2.5 lakhs. And this is not always. Right now we are charging on, I'm not even charging 2.5 lakhs. I'm charging only 50,000 rupees. And then you have to pay for your documents attested in the German embassy. So I don't have anything to do with that. You can directly apply to German embassy. You can get attested. So around 500 to 700 rupees per page it may cost. Okay. And then you have to get it translated. Translation also, we cannot guess right now based on the number of syllable in your transcript and degree certificate, it will be evaluated. Okay. And then the cost is your application fee. That would be ranging from 150 to 200 or 400 based on which district you are applying. So this is the only expenses you have. So that is why it is very cheap. It is less than your master degree expense in India. And right now the cost is very low because I am not taking any profit from you. I'll be referring you as my candidate to the employer, and I'm going to get paid from employers. So I'm going to charge a minimum of 50,000 rupees initially to keep you hold in the process. Okay. So what are the recent immigration policy changes? What you see right now in the side is the Aufenthalt settle. It means it's like um, permit status or permission to stay. It means actually. Okay. And this is how your blue card or resident permit looks actually. You can see that it is written Blau Karte. So EU. So you can travel with this across the European Union. You can bring your parents. You can bring your spouse. With this actually, with the recent immigration policy, you're also allowed to bring your in-laws. Okay. So the permanent settlement is in 3 years now. Once you come here, you are in 3 years. You are allowed to change it to a permanent resident of Germany. But when I came in 2018, it is 8 years. So it is not yet 8 years. So I still need 2 more years to get resident permit. But if those physiotherapists or someone who came last year, or no, not last year, this year, will be able to do it in 3 years, because this law was passed in November 2023. And then there's a fast track for skilled immigration workers. Family reunion visa, it's more easier, not only for your spouse and your parents, it's also for your in-laws. And then physiotherapists are eligible for blue card when the salary is more than 40,000. Actually, for a blue card, any other professionals, for say, for example, research or let's say some other professional guys, lecturers or someone, for them it is 45,000 euro per year. But for physiotherapists, it is 40,000 plus 40,070 per year if you are earning. Then we are eligible for blue card. I think we are done with the presentations.